Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bruins will kick it off to get us underway. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. No matter the sport, he epitomized the UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Martin back to pass. Snagged out of the air. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Ray. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
How about the coverage by the defender on that throw? It was as if he knew where the ball was going to go. He practically ran the route for the wide receiver before swatting it away.
Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They just keep firing. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Finds a spot in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Now facing a 3rd and long. Grabbed in the middle, it's Matthews. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Bruins are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. With the catch, it's Robinson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. That pass is incomplete. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juiced. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Fleming. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Martin will throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Webb. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Webb. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time, and obviously executed well.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They think there's room to run to the right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. It'll be 3rd and long. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Great reaction by this defense, immediately on the catch, swarming to the ball. To throw, it's Iamaleava. With the catch, it's Thomas. Oh, what a cut! A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. first down. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The throw to the outside is complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Matthews. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On the ground, it's Thomas. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The play-action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Martin back to pass. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Terrapins! Great job by the back on the option.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And right down the middle. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll go to the ground. Runs from the tackle. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And the Bruins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Matthews. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. Here's the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. First play of the drive wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Using his legs, it's Ray. Running to Green. Lots of running room. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fleming. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Handoff to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
That means the score, Maryland 13, UCLA 6.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, the running back has it. Crosses the 30. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. The Bruins moving the chains on the ground, and they've had some great running backs there. Some have flown under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, guys like Jonathan Franklin. And listen, you can always find elite recruits and great playmakers out there in the Golden State.
Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's loose. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Bruins! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
For the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Martin will throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8 clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the mix. Find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down?
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Terrapins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Ray. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. On the run, it's Ray. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Terrapins decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. There he goes. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Berger. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got the big paws on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Quick completion on the out. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Got it behind the line. It's Ray. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Terrapins with the 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Martin back to pass. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw on third. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it.
The pass on third down. Caught by the receiver. Gain of 37 on the play. First and goal, Maryland.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Gashing the knee on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. They'll run play action. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So his field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Martin will throw it. Working that left side now. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ray. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fleming. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They want to run it left here. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Gonna run it. It's Ray. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Terrapins send out the punt unit. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The sure hands, it's Robinson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He'll pull it on the read. At the 20, he's got space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
The speed of these quarterbacks have just gotten insane. Week in and week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick them up and put them down and chew up 15 yards like it's nothing.
And they can make the throws, too. We call them dual threats, but really you have to be able to do both in this era of football.
Yeah, and it used to be one or the other. You had a guy that could really, really run. You had a guy that could throw. Now they're all packaged into one, and it's just, man, it's a headache.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Bruins need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He'll take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Bruins will punt this one away. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Using his legs, it's Ray. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Martin back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Makes the grab. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the gift. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Got his man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Terrapins are rolling down the field. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Makes one man miss. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. And the Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Touchdown, Maryland! And that one will give them the lead. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So an 82-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Immediately fires to the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. First down for this offense. They're going to ride this running back. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. After run, now throw. Right on the money. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
16.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Just keep slinging it. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The screen, he's got wheels. He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead. He nails it, a 58-yard field goal.
And this offense obviously wanted to take the lead, but they chip into the lead a little bit. Now they're going to need their defense. Just give me another opportunity. They only need a field goal in the 4th quarter. Nice job cutting into that lead.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's got it on the right. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Leaves it with the back. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who...
Turning on the Jets. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Martin will throw it. Under fire. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
It's a curious play call offensively to try to throw after that great gain on the ground the snap before. If you're winning in the trenches up front, keep it going. Let the big fellas go to work. I don't like the idea of throwing the ball there.
The Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
And man, this this defense at it again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced third and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive. Now you put them in a very predictable passing situation.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Terrapins! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was 6.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, with these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He'll keep it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
The Bruins in a good spot here with second and short. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Bought a little time, lets it go.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Fires to the big fella.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Bruins are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, UCLA!
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time, I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design, nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the two late. Looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the two-point conversion. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Martin back to pass. Throwing right. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Handoff from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. To the ground with the back. Spins away from the defense. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. On third down, going up top. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for room, it's Ray. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
Leaves it with the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Now it'll take a touchdown to beat them, a 5-point lead here in the fourth.
30, UCLA, 25.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. And he's just going to spike it. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes a catch. He'll pick up the first down out of bounds at the 46 to stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
4 yards on the play. Brings up second down.